Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to view this. I want to talk about making an image more or less opaque, the opacity of an image or transparency. So first, what we want to do is use this picture icon, photo icon right over here where my orange mouse is going. Unless you want to work with a sticker or you can do it with a shape. Here are the stickers, and then this is the shape tool. And I'm going to pick out of the photos that I have saved. So for example, I want to work with this photo right here. I want to add that one. So here, what I'm going to do is I want to have it on my calendar. So I'm going to just try to make that fit whatever way I can right now. And as you can see, I'm using the lasso tool. So let me go ahead and point at the lasso tool here where my orange mouse is. And this lasso tool, you can select or deselect any of these options. Right now I am working with an image, but image and shapes, you can turn it off, text boxes, highlights, handwriting, etc. But I do want to keep these on for the moment, so I'm going to just click away. You can click away from an image. You can tap it with your Apple Pencil to get back to it. There are options that come up at the top, and as you can see, I'm going over them right now. I'm going to pick the option for style. I love style. So this one, it'll bring the options down here at the bottom. It could bring them at the top depending on the size of your image. It'll associate the dialog box somewhere on the page. Now for the frame, you can pick no frame, a thin frame. There's middle length, intermediate, and there's a larger length of frame. As far as the sides go, you can change the color. It can be white, black. They have those pre-selected for you, but you can also hit the wheel and change the color. Look at that. I love it. You can change the color of that frame. I don't need a frame for this image that I'm working with, so I'm going to deselect that, or at least select the no frame option. And then underneath, you may even have to scroll sometimes, just so you know you can scroll through here. But I'm going to the opacity scale. I want to bring that more over to the left, and as you can see, the image gets more transparent or less opaque. Let's see here. That good? Because I still want to be able to write on it. I want some color, just not too much. I don't want it to look like it's an image there, but I do want some color. So I think that's good. Let me go here. So I'm going to stretch out the image. I want it to cover more of the area of the calendar. There we go. All right. Maybe size this up a little more. Click away. And look, it's like I decorated my calendar without even doing too much. I'm not one to decorate, so I like things to be very simple. I'm going to be doing a July plan with me, and that'll come out July 1st or maybe even June 30th. We'll see. But I do want to have you guys come along with me as I do plan the month. I try to plan things ahead of time as best as I can so I know what's coming up. But as far as this transparency or opacity tool, I love it. It is one of my favorites. Again, just to decorate a little bit, I think goes a long way to making a dull planner feel more alive, you know? So I hope this helps. I'm going to be going through more features in Notefuls because I feel like there's not enough out there. I want people to know that Noteful is awesome and all the awesome things you can do with it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.